Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie just coming at you with a little quick video. This video is not gonna be long at all. This video is gonna be really not gonna be short, but it's just gonna say some things. Y'all read the title. This isn't my fight, but um, first of all, let me say, hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is living their life to their fullest. Hope everyone is just being their best selves. But there's a lot of shit going on these YouTube streets, of course, that I've been aware of, been watching through my fingers, through the bushes, through pick glass windows, from helicopters, from treetops, from whatever. I've just been watching it, just trying to stay out of it, whatever. But one narrative that has been kind of bugging me and bothering me for the past couple of days, and I just decided to speak on it because I don't like people telling falsehoods and untruths and things like that. What's up, Castro baby? How you doing? And it kind of bothers me because the truth is out there. And for people who just getting onto this sector or getting onto these informations and onto these beefs that have been going on for years and things like that, they're being misled. They're being told things that is not true. Hey, Carrie, baby, how you doing? Everybody, everybody's fighting now, baby. Everyone is fighting now. Sorry about that, y'all. Everyone is fighting now. But this particular fight isn't my fight to fight. It's just something that I need to speak on because the narrative up there is basically untrue. The narrative is bullshit. The narrative is not right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like people being blamed falsely for stuff that is not correct, especially when the truth is out there. So the narrative I'm talking about is this whole narrative. It's an old narrative. You know what I'm saying? It's always an oldie but a goodie, but it's just false and all the way around. And I'm thinking this individual really doesn't care one way or the other because they haven't really responded to it, or not, or they probably don't know about it. But the whole narrative of that, you know, saying Deanna Irvin was out here spreading business about the show, non-show situation. Now, y'all all remember how this all. Those of you that was here, all remember how all that went down. How all of the information about the show was exposed. Now, I'm not trying to get myself into it because this does not involve me, but it does involve me because I was the one who first came out telling y'all about the show, non-show, and I wasn't told that by Deanna Irvin. I told y'all who told me about the show, who tried to bring me into the show by asking me questions, by trying to fill me out. I told you guys this. Y'all like this video. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just talking before I go to bed. Like this video, y'all. Y'all remember the video I made called Pillow Talk about how when Sean Bradley thought that he was going to be with me, quote unquote, he started dropping little hints and spurting information and asking me questions and telling me stuff about the show, non-show. Because he thought that, you know what I'm saying, he was comfortable enough. Yeah. What's up, Sour Patch? How you doing, baby? He thought that he was comfortable enough that he was going to get a piece, taste something, smell something, drink something, whatever the case he thought he was going to do. So he thought that during quote unquote, he thought was which was Pillow Talk, he was telling me all this information about the show. So when we part ways or split ways, I was the one who brought the show onto these YouTube streets. Deanna Irvin just confirmed what I was saying. She was shocked and surprised about what I knew about the show because I knew stuff that she didn't know about the show. So if she was the one who was telling me about the show, how would I be able to say stuff, tell y'all stuff during that video of Pillow Talk that she didn't know? It's so funny how people want to blame someone. Carrie, you're right about that, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I did it just to be messy because I didn't sign an NDA. And I know the people who did sign an NDA couldn't talk about the show. All they really could do was confirm and or deny what I was saying. See, I wasn't presented with that. I was, quote unquote, thought I was going to be the traveling contraband. Because y'all remember what I posted? Also, All I want to do, hey Neurology, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? All I want to do is travel around the world and fuck your own balconies. Check out my community page, y'all. That was sent to me by Sean Bradley. And that was posted on my community page because I wanted y'all to let y'all know that I'm not lying about what I got to say. I'm not someone who is, you know what I'm saying, trying to lie about something or hide something. Hey, Madeline Jones, how you doing, baby? You miss watching, baby? Yeah. Thank you for being here, Leslie, baby. Appreciate it. Hey, Indie Cakes, baby, how you doing? Exactly, Indie Cakes. My thing is now all of a sudden several people are trying to throw Deanna under the bus, saying that oh well she told this and she told that without her. No, without me talking about it initially, there would be nothing for her to talk about. Period. There would be nothing for her to confirm and or deny. My thing is, I don't want the credit for it was not, but I also don't want people lying on her for no reason whatsoever. She don't know I'm doing this. She probably don't care one way or the other, like I said earlier. But the reality is, people need to just stop lying. The evidence is out there. All y'all are lying. All y'all are telling mistruths. All y'all are trying to spin narratives in order for y'all story and y'all lies to sound more true. And when the reality is, the truth is on video. The truth is out there. Take a moment to just look at it, look for it. Like I said, during the video called Pillow Talk that I made on my channel, I exposed what was going on. I talked about what I did. I talked about what was done. I talked about this and third. I talked about all this stuff right here. Well, I don't know anything about that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? One surgery, two surgery, three surgeries was not, you're still gonna be fat and out of shape. You're still gonna be lonely. You're still gonna be ugly. You're still gonna be misproportioned. So it don't matter how many surgeries you get, you're still gonna be someone lacking of something. I'm just saying. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, I just won't. But he is the only one out here lying. Jay Wilson's lying as well. Jay Wilson, you don't know what you're talking about. Was now you're just trying to cover your ass. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to cover up what the fuck you did. You're just trying to cover up what's going on with you. Well, the reality is, Deanna Irvin didn't tell anyone anything. She was the one talking. I don't know who if she was talking or not to anybody else, but she didn't tell me what I knew. What I knew came from the horse's mouth. What I knew, what I said, what I talked about was not came straight from the tap. What I know came straight from Sean Bradley. No one else. No one else told me anything. Sean was the one thinking that he can get into my pants by giving me some information. Was not thinking that I was dumb enough and gullible enough to fall for it. And the reality is, I never was. Once he asked me, amongst our first conversations we had over the telephone, did I find him attractive? I knew what he was about. I knew what he was trying to do. And I told y'all that too. I told you, like, my story has not changed over the past several years. My story has not evolved. My story has not changed. My story has not faltered. I did what I did because after one of our first conversations, when he asked me, did I find him attractive when I first saw him or ran across his videos was not, and my response was, you are right. I knew then exactly where it was, where I need to go with this person was not, because I know sooner or later this person is gonna do to me like he did to so many other people that I watched him do. It is what it is. This is not me caping for Deanna. This is not me trying to be Captain Saber, whoever. No, it's just me telling the truth. Stop walking around here spreading all these lies when the truth is out there. The truth is there, and I don't want credit for it. I don't want to say this is not my fight. I don't want to get involved with it. But at the same time, you're not gonna sit up here and tell a lie and me stand by it, and I know the truth. That's all I'm saying. Everything else is crazy. Yeah, they're always after Deanna, which is kind of crazy. I don't understand. Who's the old creepy perv? Jay Wilson or Sean Bradley? Which one? I'm just saying, but I'm just saying it's not my fight, but at the same time, it is what it is. The truth is out there. I was the one like that because I remember that video. If y'all go back to the video, was not called Pillow Talk was not two people that was part of the show non-show or that was discussed for the show non-show was Onsite April and Deanna Irving. And when I was on that video was not saying what I was saying, I had not talked to them about what I was talking about on that video. And they were in the chat, shocked and surprised that I knew all the information that I knew. But like I said, the information came from the horse's mouth. The information came from Sean Bradley. That's why I titled the video Pillow Talk, because you thought that you were doing some pillow talking. You thought that you was talking to someone that was, quote unquote, you had under your, quote unquote, whatever spell you thought you had me under. That's why the title of the video was called Pillow Talk. I don't understand how people choose to look past what the obvious is, what the truth is. If you want to do research, was not, and look at stuff, was not, look at everything that's involved in it, was not. No one knew about the show, or was talking about the show, until I, once again, brought it up because y'all was attacking me. It is what it was. How did I know that? Wait, and also, y'all remember doing the whole video? Was not I said that he asked me, do I have a passport? Because they're gonna be filming, quote unquote, in exotic locations outside this country, where I'm gonna need a passport. And I said I always had a passport. Did y'all remember that when I said that? Right. Here, Dr. Wilson. Hey, Lady Key Baby, how you doing, sweetheart? No, Jay Wilson just trying to fight with whatever weapons he had, and he think that by bringing in Deanna Irvin was not named, she's going to focus on him and take him out of this whole situation was not that he's in. It is what it is, and he also trying to build up his channel again, which is fine by me. But don't use me for it, because I'm not the one to play with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what the truth is. I'm not attacking anyone. I'm not trying to roast or gag anyone. What's not? I'm just saying what the truth is. The truth is Deanna Irvin did not tell everybody about the show. I did. I brought it to the YouTube streets. And not saying I don't want the credit for it either. I just want y'all to stop lying on everyone else. Stop spreading these false narratives. And that's what I'm saying. All y'all are lying. All y'all are weak in my eyes, because that's what y'all do. Y'all want to lie and deflect and distract, opposed to handling the problems at hand, opposed to handling what needs to be handled at hand. You don't need to lie on one person was not to tell the truth about somebody else. You know, everything that I said, everything that was brought into these YouTube streets was in that video, and just subsequent videos after that, until I stopped talking about it, whatever. But it's never been. I never once said, "Oh, I got information from this other source." My source of information has always been from the horse's mouth. That's why y'all remember. Also, I said I got $1 million dick, because remember. See, let me break this all down, because y'all remember what happened when it all came out about the show, and I brought it out there was not. The first thing Sean Bradley did is say that he can sue Deanna Irvin for $1 million. And my response to that was, no, how are you going to sue her for $1 million? Was not, because you need to be making sure that you have your $1 million ready to give up to the people, because you are the one who told me what happened. Because you thought you was going to get some dick. And you remember I said, I must have $1 million dick? And he went on the narrative to say, oh, he said he cost $1 million. No, I never said I cost you $1 million. I said that you was willing to risk paying $1 million in hopes to get some dick based on the picture. Y'all remember all that was going on? Y'all remember that I said that I had $1 million dick because he was willing to risk being sued for $1 million based on the NDA that he was talking about, that he divulged the different information about before Billie Jean did. And I went around saying I must have $1 million dick. And he went on saying that I said that I cost $1 million. First of all, you don't have $1 million for me to cost, but you barely have a couple $100 for me for you to spend loosely. So no, I never said I cost you anything. I said you was willing to risk. See, it's all about understanding the verbiage that is being used. It's all about understanding the actual context of the word that is being spoken. I said that I must have $1 million dick because you was willing to risk it over just a picture of it and the assumption that you was going to get some of it. Y'all remember that whole situation that went down? Now tell me if any of my story has changed over the past couple of years. Tell me if my story has changed or stayed solid, and whose stories have changed over the past couple of years. Like I said, when you tell the truth, you don't have to worry about what lie you told previously in order for you to back up that truth. I just I just wish people would stop lying. They hide in the bushes, baby. It's okay though. They're gonna run back and go to their prospective camps and tell people what was said and this and the third, and it's all good. Like I said, I don't care. Like I said, I may see it, I may not see it. I got too much shit going on in real life. Good things happen in real life in order for me to read about what these people on YouTube are saying, who are regurgitating the same shit over and over again in order to stay relevant and to stay, you know what I'm saying, in the talk. That's what I'm doing. That's what I mean. I could have made this video earlier today when everybody was up and moving in these streets was down. I don't have time for that shit. And I could put somebody else's name in this title was not in order for me to be get more clicks views. I don't care that much. It's never that serious for me. The truth is out there. The truth is the truth, and you can't change that. My stories has not changed. What I've done, what I've said, have not changed. I've done some shit, but I've done some shit. Excuse me, that I felt I had to do in order for me to protect myself and to make sure I have, you know what I'm saying, tools under my belt to make sure that I can protect myself in the way that I need to protect myself from whomever. I need to protect myself from. I don't know why people don't realize that. Even to this current stuff that I went through was not, as you notice the words I said, went through and not going through because I'm not going through anything right now. I went through was not what some previous people was not. I've always protect myself. I've always protect myself with the truth. I always protect myself with facts. I always protect myself with the knowledge to know that I don't have to change my wording or my verbiage or my situations or my circumstances in order for me to walk away unscathed. I said what I said in 19, oh, geez, 19, in 2019. It's the same things I said tonight on this video right now. Deanna never told me anything about the show. It all came from Sean Bradley. I exposed the show here on YouTube. Not because I was mad, because it was what I needed to do to let him know that I'm not playing with him. And also told y'all what the fuck I did as far as sending dick pics and things like that was not. It's what I did in order for me to garner the leverage I need to make sure that I protect myself. I don't just say like that. I told y'all before, if it's between me and you, it would be you every time. Because I do everything I need to do to make sure I protect myself before I have to engage with you. I can be a great friend. I can be a worst enemy. But we're not going to keep lying on people while it's not spreading false narratives and things of that nature in order for you to just, quote unquote, be relevant here on YouTube. Once again, Deanna Irvin did not tell me anything about the show. When I exposed the show in a video called Pillow Talk back in 2019, I told y'all everything I said tonight. It came from Sean. He thought he was gonna get some dick, so he gave me some information. He asked me about passports. Told me that he wants to walk on. He wants me. Also, y'all also remember this right here, right? Y'all remember I told y'all this. Y'all remember that he said that he wants to meet my husband, so that when we travel, well, it's not. My husband will be feeling comfortable with him in order for me to be traveling with him on these secretive trips where he thought he was going to be a little romantic tryst and rendezvous. Y'all remember I said that as well? See, nothing has changed. What he said and did, he said and did. What I said and did, I said and did. It's nothing to be upset about, nothing trying to be relevant about, because shit, baby, you're not relevant. I'm relevant within myself. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Misha, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? What's up, Paulette, baby? How you doing? It is definitely weird. But I told you what it was. It is. It's that persona of everyone's picking on me. Everyone's You know what I'm saying? Doing me wrong. Everyone done me wrong and was not. I've done nothing was not. Until you start realizing that behind the scenes, a lot of shit is going on. But in the surface was not on the surface of everything. Everything looks like, I'm saying, you're the victim. You're the good guy. And that's not the case. You're not the good guy. Because if you're willing to travel around the world and get fucked on balconies by someone that you know is married, it's crazy. And y'all heard how what James said was not, not to put him into it, whatever, but he said that, what I'm saying, when, y'all know I flirt with everybody was not, well, I used to flirt with everybody, whatever, what I'm saying. I do a little flirting every once in a while now, but I flirt with everybody. I used to flirt with everybody was not. Everyone was baby, everyone was sweetie, everyone was being talking nasty to on here, what I'm saying. But when he realized that, whatever, what I'm saying, thought I was breathing hard on James' neck, that's when he wanted to drop down and make himself known. And then it was, like I said, when I'm trying to discuss business with you, you're asking about, do I find you attractive? No, you're all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't find anyone on here attractive. I'm sorry. All y'all are cute. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? No one's worth me risking a 20-year relationship was not for. I'll play with everybody. Basically, that's basically some things may have happened while it's not with that. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't favorable while it's not, but he's not a total victim of any of the circumstances. But yeah, I just come here just to say, what I'm saying, I'm not in this fight. I'm not in the situation. I don't want to be part of it. So I'm just stating the facts that I was told what I was told about the show by Sean Bradley. And I brought the show onto these YouTube streets. It is what it is. You know. Well, Rick know how to about him. We all and Rick told y'all I don't find him attractive. I, if y'all think Rick is cute, that's on y'all. You know, Rick knows my type, and he knows he's not it. It doesn't mean I don't like him as a cool person, was not. But Rick knows darn well I don't find him nowhere near what y'all see him. I don't see it, but don't mean that he's just not my type. He's just not. You know. But yeah, no one on here is my type that I've seen thus far. No one. The closest person I think to my type, maybe to my type, but he's still too small, is Jaden Nerd. Jaden is the closest person to my type on here, but he's too small. I need somebody bigger than me. And Jaden Nerd's like 5'9", and I'm 6'3". You know, got the right skin tone. You know, but yeah, he's the closest person to my type on here. If I would say anyone is. Yeah, basically, it was Indiana. That's all. That's what it's all about. It was Indiana. So people just stop putting that out there was not, and do some little bit of research or do a little bit of remembrance was not, and just tell the truth. If you just want to read somebody was not, that's fine. Read them, but don't read someone based on a lie. Don't try to clown someone based on a lie. Don't try to do stuff based on a lie. Carrie, stop being messy. Stop being messy. But yeah, I mean, I told you I like somebody my size or bigger. And me and Jade is probably the same size. He's a cutie though, but he's just a little small. You know, you know, there's some cuties on here, but they're too small. I need a man. I need a man. I just need somebody my size or bigger, preferably bigger. Your youngest son is 6'3". Mm, that's cool, baby. So that's a big person. You know what I'm saying? He's not someone like 5'9", 6'3", that's, saying 6 inches difference. You know. I know, baby. I know. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Basically, the bottom line is, I wish people would stop trying to spread these false narratives on people what's not and direct people into stuff that doesn't pertain to them. And just, say, if you're gonna read and roast what's not, read and roast with truth. And honestly, the truth is so much better than lies anyway. The truth that's out there is not so much better than a lie. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I wish people would just stop with the nonsense and the BS. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be long. I didn't want much. It's about what, 25 minutes or so, 30 minutes or so. I just want to come out here and just say it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Stop spreading out lies. The video, if y'all want to check it out, if not, you don't have to. It's not, or keep on doing the lies if you want to. But I just want to make sure that people understand. Because if someone was lying on me, I would want someone to come out here and say that's not true. That it is what it is. The video is called Pillow Talk. You know what I'm saying? And that's where all this stuff was really exposed. That's where the show was exposed. That's where everything was exposed. Where I heard it from, how I heard it from, why I thought I heard, why the person thought they was going to tell you was not. The thing about asking, do I have passports? Asking things about, wanting to meet my husband, so my husband be comfortable with him, so he can suck on some dick. With a clear conscience, I guess. I don't know what it was, but whatever the case may be, it was not. It's all under the video Pillow Talk on this channel. It just is what it is. So yeah, no one told me anything but the horse themselves. No one did anything but the horse themselves. And I wish people would just stop trying to be messy, trying to be someone to spread some more bullshit and craziness on these YouTube streets. There's enough of it on these streets as it is. Don't need all that going on. That's why they need some. They need the little word of mouth, the buzz, baby. They need the buzz. Okay, train wreck after train wreck, train wreck after train wreck. But like I said, when you like chaos and craziness around you, what's not, you're drawn to it, and you're gonna bring that type of energy around you. You know, it is what it is. It ain't my place to worry about it. It ain't my place to, what I'm saying, care about it. I don't care. You know, how many different shows and reality stuff that people watch and talk about on these YouTube streets that I don't care one thing about. The whole chasing series. I don't care nothing about it. Chasing New York, chasing Atlanta, chasing Houston, chasing LA, chasing whatever. I haven't seen that one of those episodes. I don't do bullshit. I don't have time for bullshit. It's not that serious. Never have been, never, you know what I'm saying? Will be. So this stuff about chaos, I don't care about these people. I don't care about these people at all. I wish them all the best. There's no hate whatsoever. I wish you luck on whatever endeavors you choose to do, be it whatever it is. That's anybody and everybody. I do not hate on anyone. I have no need to hate on anyone. No one on here have anything that I don't have already or can acquire very easily. No one does. No one have anything on here that I don't already have or have an abundance of or can't acquire very easily. So when people say hate, maybe I don't seek attention from people on here or acknowledgement from people on here. Why would I do that? No offense, but a lot of people on here was like I've always said, are lonely, desperate, and destitute. Don't have a pot to piss in or one to throw out of. Worry about numbers and things of that nature, but yet don't not worry about numbers in your bank account. Not worry about having the same amount of money or dollars or dividends in your portfolio than you do here on YouTube. Why would I compare like that? Why would I compare to myself to someone who don't have anything tangible? I'm just saying. Before you start saying that people are jealous or hating on you or this and third, baby, never that. You know, I don't have time to sit here and try to make you believe something that is not true. And when the camera flips on or things get exposed, I look like a damn idiot walking around living in squalor while trying to have a picture of something in my background. I don't have time for that. Not over here. Won't be watching, won't be talking about it. Hope you get picked up by the biggest network and get the largest budget. And I hope, and see, I'm gonna be a little messy right now. I'm gonna be a little bit messy. So not messy, a little bit petty, I should say. No matter how much liposuction you have, you still won't be camera ready. Just saying. No matter how much liposuction you have, you will never be camera ready. Because liposuction don't take away the hips that you have, the birthing hips that you have, the sense of the lack of sense of style that you have. Just saying, babies. Just saying. They really need to leave, like leave that alone. They really need to leave that alone. Like I don't know, like this, but they know that you know what I'm saying. When the more they're talked about was not, the more promo publicity they have for this quote unquote show. Y'all heard about this? The guy from American Idol, right? The guy that was top five. A video came out of him wearing a Ku Klux Klan guard based on a movie was not, and now he left the show. People like I've always said, people don't understand all the stuff that you've done on YouTube. I don't care if you delete the video, if you hit the video, if you put the video on a different application was not. Someone somewhere saw it, which means at any point in time when you start getting some type of celebrity, the dirtiest, nastiest, most disgusting things that are associated with you on social media will be exposed. I'm just saying, none of us is safe. I done some shit here on YouTube. I done said some shit here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that happened. That's this season of American Idol. So my thing is the difference between me and most is I done it, I said it, and what? I don't take it back. If I said it or done it then, it needed to be said and done in that moment. Now, do I feel the same way today as I did 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 16 years ago? Probably not. But there is some truth in what I did back then, so therefore I will stand by it today. Hey Tracy, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. I'm not trying to not stand in my own shit. If I said it and said it on camera, oh well. Now what? Thank you, baby. Now what? What else are you gonna do? I said it. Now what? Either you stand by me based on the talents that I've shown you and the entertainment that I've given you, or you don't. And if you don't, oh well. Have a good day. You never was a true supporter anyway. It just is what it is. I don't even get mad even when the numbers go up and down here on YouTube. Either you're going to be a true supporter and be there 100% all the time, or you're not going to be. You doing good, Tracy? That's what's up, baby. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit up here and try to beg you or plead with you or coerce you to stay over here or be over here with us to come watch me. No. Either you're going to be over here because you want some truth, you want some entertainment, you want some honesty, you want a little bit of talent, you want to see some delicious food that I eat. Oh, y'all, tomorrow, well, today I should say, I'm doing spaghetti and meatballs, with actually meatballs in it with a meat sauce. I'm doing a tomato mozzarella caprese salad in a little different way. And I'm also doing fried pork chops. This will be so good. Can't wait. You know, like people always trying to make you like them or make you believe something that's not true. And then when the truth comes out, they want to back up and pussy pop and apologize. No, I don't understand. It's not happening. Not with me, it ain't. I said some vile shit. Yes, I did. I sure did. I said some shit about Natasha Milan when she attacked me in Tracy's chat. Was not. Do you think that I'm gonna um walk it back because the trans community may get upset about it? Nope. I said some shit about women. Do you think I'm gonna be upset because women may be upset about it? Nope. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the woman who said some foul shit about me. I said some shit about the woman who said some bullshit about me. Was not. So I'm not gonna sit up here and try to, you know what I'm saying, justify myself to you. Have I talked about people's illnesses and ailments and age and stuff? I sure did. Don't take it back. Because I felt it needed to be said at the moment to the person who tried to try me. Y'all need to stop walking stuff back. Stand in your own shit, stand in what you do. That's why I respect certain people and not others. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I always agree with everything they do and say, but I can respect the fact that they stand in it. I can respect the fact that they stand in what they say and stand what they're about. That has nothing to do with me. Carrie, see the thing is, and who y'all like have nothing to do with me. At one point, she said something stupid to me, was not. I checked her ass for about an hour and a half and moved on. I don't know ill will toward her, was not. But don't don't be messy with me and play these games with me. Expect me just to be quiet. And whoever y'all like them. I don't have to like them. A lot of people that I like people that I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You know, everyone think that everyone has to like everyone. No. Trisha, you remember that when I was in your chat and me and her was going at it and then I where my own video was not and read the dog shit out of her for about an hour. And I think that was the first time I read somebody and people were like, oh, I know you can read like that. It's easy to do. I got enough equipment and materials to do so. You know, y'all give me enough. But yeah, it's nothing personal. You know, I just say what I need to say and move on. My truth is my truth. Yes, an hour and a half, baby. Just like I read Matures. Like I mean, people are saying like, and I don't have anything against neither of them. In the moment, it was what it was. They said some stuff that touched a nerve in me. I had to touch a nerve in them. It's nothing personal. It's never personal with me. Stop playing with me. Stop thinking you're gonna slick shade me. Stop thinking you're gonna do some shit that I'm not gonna pick up on. You're not that clever. I forgot what the title of it was, but yeah, I did it. Sure did. That's when around the same time. Tricia, I hope she is. Oh my God. I hope she is. I hope she's still alive. You know. Yeah, like I mean, I don't come for anybody unless they come for me first. I'm not out here just attacking people for no reason. Like I said, no one that I've got into it with or had to come on here and talk to was not I've came for first. None of them. Nobody. They all want to say something slick and shady toward me, and then when I respond, it becomes a problem. When I respond, oh my God, he's disrespecting the one old guy. He's disrespecting the elderly. Oh my God, he's disrespecting the person with the letters. Was not mentioning these people done threatened me, done doxed me, done harassed me, done tried to bully me. I'm just saying. Some of these people are forgettable, baby. Some of these people are forgettable. Some of these people are forgettable. You know, it's just that people just need to let it go and leave stuff alone. You know, but stop lying on people. Was not saying you don't have to like everyone, but you don't have to lie on nobody. A lot of people I don't mess with. Was I'm not gonna come here and lie on them. Like, what kind of weak person would I be if I'm just coming on here lying on people that I don't like? That is so weak. Think about it. I don't like you, so I'm coming here and lie on you. That's weak. The truth is so much more fun. The truth is so much more interesting, you know? But yeah, just want to come on here and say this is not my fight, but this is not my fight, but please stop lying. You're saying you don't have to like Deanna, but you don't have to lie on her either. You see how I went back to my original topic? You don't have to lie on her either. She didn't say, or she wasn't the first one to come out here about the show. I was, and she didn't tell me anything about it. Was not everything I knew about the show was told to me when old boy from Baltimore thought that he was going to have some pillow talk with me, and that hasn't changed. Well, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I think I'm gonna do some art tomorrow and some cooking tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. It depends on how I feel. And if I think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be on here or not. Hope y'all have a great day. Hope you guys enjoy this little couple minutes that I spent with you guys. And I will talk to you crazy kids later. Y'all know I love you. But as you also know, it's not important that I love you. It's important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. If I see you guys again, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I'm out, y'all. Please like the video on the way out, you guys. I definitely would appreciate it. Love you. Bye bye.